personally or in your community or any other form of people who have faith and hope in Mother Kevin. The church has made it easy for you and I provide a novena. When we talk of a novena, it is self-explanatory. A prayer of 9 days. You can also use a triduum, a prayer of 3 days. You can also make a prayer through masses. You can say prayer masses. Then pilgrims, like this general pilgrim, which brings us together and which has got a lot of spiritual benefit as we are living at this moment. It can also be pilgrimages to the place where the servant of God was laid to rest, or where she has her relics set officially for veneration. This we shall arrange, but for the time being, we have her tomb there where she was laid to rest. We can come and make pilgrimage, make your prayers for personal intercession, but mainly for the cause of her canonization. Circumstances, how can we read the miracle? The situation of an incurable health pathology or problem, call it what you want, or in a handicap, call it cripple or anything. That is medical. The nurses know when I talk about that. Naye bwe ngamba bulwadde bwonna obuzibu oba obutawona oba obuzibu ddala bw'oyinza okugamba nti the present science and medical intervention is almost impossible or declared to be a natural flaw. These are the signs. The sign, the first one must be instant. When you pray for a cause and say someone is instantly cured. But it doesn't mean that he has not been taking medicine. No, could be taking medicine. But even the doctor, when you go back, he said, no, we gave you this medicine for 6 months. But if it has happened in 3 days, it's different. It's not according to our medical regulations. So that is instant. So it's already a signal. Please store it and tell it to us. The healing must be complete healing. Not just I'm sorry, I feel like better. No, please, complete healing. How complete is it? The medicals are there. That's why it's called medical miracle. So they help us to make that study and diagnosis. So they tell you, yeah, it's medically this, it has been medically instant. For our medical knowledge, it's so instant. As for our medical knowledge, this is quite complete. But then, contrary to our medical knowledge and logic, it must be long-lasting. If it's a cure, it must be durable, long-lasting, permanent. Then, at a certain moment, to be a miracle must be miraculous, inexplicable. It's a mystery. It must have that, which it creates wonder, and that wonder must be publicly known. So, a miracle has to be first studied by a panel of independent medical doctors, both locally and in Rome, and a final approval lies with the Pope. This morning, I was sharing with a good reception of some members of the council, and we were talking of a miracle. Thank you very much. They said there is a miracle. They said it. We have a medical miracle. They said it. I think now, sisters, I've read out the parameters. Now you can weigh if it's a miracle required by Rome or it's a miracle still for our popular devotion. 1. 2, it's not me to approve. For me, I have the tool to follow all those lines. I don't go into the merit. No. I have to go with those tools to verify whether it has got all the signs for a presumed miracle. Then Rome, at a certain moment, if I compile that work relevantly, and we petition, then we shall reopen a phase like the juridical phase, which we carried out for the virtue, morals, and intercessional powers of Mother Kevin. We shall do the same exercise, which we did, as you remember. Witnesses, study those cases, medical cooperation, and then we sent to Rome. So we still have a job to do. So, in case of any sign, instant healing, please inform us expediently, immediately, through the sisters who are in our office. May I ask those sisters who are in our office to come here? You come and stand here as I continue to talk. Please inform them immediately. We are in hotline. In case I get that, I have to come to the site of the event. For the time being, I have to come to the site of the event to begin to verify. It's not compilation and storing. No, it's called for an instant reaction. So, keep in custody all the clinic records relevant to the documentary proof and approval of the process. Any other non-medical divinely provided without the above requirement is disqualified. So please, documents are very, 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 very important. May I take this opportunity to introduce to you Sister Kubanze. She is our postulator.